Welcome, boys and girls. Today we're going back to the Museum of Stone Age.
Stone Age people discovered fire, and fire allowed them to scare away predators, light, paintings for warnings. Today we use fire to generate electricity for stuff like Nintendo Switches, which is really cool.
Fire was an important invention because they had less risk of getting poorly.
I think Stone Age people were more inventive than us because they didn't have anything to base it off of. They just had to start from scratch.
Stone Age people invented clothes to stay warm.
They used animal print skin because it's soft and warm.
I think Stone Age people are more inventive than us because they couldn't just go to the shop. It was more hard than that. They had to kill animals just for clothes.
In the Paleolithic era, people were hunter-gatherers. This meant that they had to hunt to survive.
They ate bears, wolves, and saber-toothed tigers.
They gathered such as
Berries, nuts, and animal eggs. They hunted saber-toothed tigers. They gathered lots of berries.
They hunted deers.
They hunted mammoths.
They made pots, which made an easier way to store food, which meant food lasted longer, so they lived longer, which meant more time to discover the world, which meant more time to develop the world. And today we still use it to make bowls and plates.
Clay is a thing some of us might use today as something fun, work, and pots. We use clay to make models and pots. If it was not for Stone Age people, we might not have had clay.
People lived in caves instead of houses. The caves were the easiest home for them. But in the Mesolithic era, Stone Age people made houses that were teepees. They were made out of wood, stone, wattle and daub and straw. In the Neolithic era, round houses were made out of straw, dung, sticks and stones. Stone Age people used logs to roll the rocks. It was hard for them.
Jewelry was made from animal bones.
Axes were made out of a thick branch and stone carved with sharp edges.
this was used for chopping and cutting.
The spear is a thin but strong branch with a sharp pointed stone at the end.
This is used for hunting.
I don't think Stone Age people are more inventive than us because they made Nintendo Switches, and that's personally my favourite thing.
I think Stone Age people were more inventive than us because they discovered fire, and without fire they couldn't merge the metal together or power it up. So.
I think Stone Age people were more inventive than us because they had to build their own houses from the tools they made.
I have a disagreement with Isabel because builders still build their own houses now, like the Stone Age, so what's the difference if they still do it now?
I think the Stone Age people because the nowadays we actually pay them and then they actually build the house. Well, Stone Age people, they actually have to find the right material, right material, and they actually have to restart all over again. While the nowadays they actually just use better stuff, so they can just do it and then finish like for 3 or 2 days.
More mechanics. A mechanic is better than this. I also think Stone Age people are more inventive than us because in the Stone Age time, each and every single cave woman and man